YouTube, hello. We're back playing more Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess today. We're navigating the Temple of Time, which we're definitely seeing a lot more of now than we saw in Ocarina, that's for sure. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord, and the next time I see you, we're playing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Bye-bye. YouTube, we're back. We're in the Temple of Time, and, you know, like I said, it's kind of wild that like the beginning of this dungeon is like the room that you time travel in Ocarina, and apparently there's all this shit back here. Wild. Hold on. But YouTube, we were just talking about, and you guys missed it because you aren't here, obviously, but you could be here. The thing about this, we were talking about how this, when this game came out, the color palette was a little, got a bit of derision from people, because it's very brown and yellow. People used to call this game Toilet Princess. One of the things that Dusklight does, which I kind of appreciate, is sort of cleans it up and makes it less murky, so it makes the color palette a little bit more like tolerable. But we're gonna try and get through this dungeon today. I think we'll be able to do it. Oh, right. I was trying to put the spider on it before you put a pot on it, you silly bitch. Huh. My wife's here. Hi, Katie.
Hi.
What's up?
I was pulling up your stream on the television, and I noticed that Cry Wilderness is on in ST3 right now.
The Bigfoot.
Yes.
Oh. Grip it, grip it! A beverage? Yeah. I think I'd like a beverage. Ow. So we already navigated this area earlier. So I'm not that's why I'm just sort of breezing through it, but like came from there. So we want to go this way. Switch. What? Why think? Oh, it's in a koozie and everything. It's a little big for its britches. Britches. Okay. Gaming and smutting. I'm starting to get maybe a little bit more like tentatively excited for the Ocarina remake. I am not excited that I will be possibly buying a whole new video game apparatus to play it. Okay. The monster just fell off my desk. No! No! My bevy. Yeah, we made it to this room. Oh yeah, because I remember this. 'Cause I was like, a lot of lizards in here, huh? Bevy down. Yeah, we have a bevy down. Why would I want... Okay. I really like how the fighting feels in this. I know we've talked about this already. The fighting is really good. A bevy... Yeah, my lovely wife brought me a Monster Energy, and she put it in this koozie so it would stay, you know, cold. And it fell. It fell. Fuck. Luckily, it wasn't open, but now I gotta wait. Now I have to wait to put that sweet, energizing deliciousness inside of me. I don't remember the other. So I know one of the sword moves we can learn is essentially like the like samurai quick draw thing. And but he said there were like 4 more techniques to learn, and I don't oh my god, my hat. Just kill all of them. Die. My snack. Ooh. What do you got? All I ate today, I had a very big coffee, and then I had some leftover pasta from the other night. That's kind of all I've had to eat today. I probably should have eaten more today. But I'm also trying to like not eat when I'm, you know, if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating is sort of like where my head's at right now. So oh, is that does make this easier. Okay. Air fried half a bag of frozen waffle fries and mix. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Pairing this with a protein bar. I mean, that doesn't sound bad. I'm into that. That sounds like a good move. I'm between protein bars right now. I kind of want to like, oh, I see. Okay. Occur. I do need to take the elevator up because I can't carry this and ride the spinner. Next week when I have an orientation for my grad program, I'm going to check out the campus rec center and see how I feel about working out there. I mean, like, I know sometimes those campus facilities are not always like awesome. Ow. Okay. Okay. But I don't know. My limited experience with it, like where I went to where I went to school, our gym was bad. It was not very good. And the people there were bad and not very good. So like I didn't have a great experience with working out when I was in school. So that does this. Why? Wait, if I take one off, does it? Oh, I see. Do I need to do this? Yeah. You can. Oh, I'm so smart. Ah, I'm so smart. Oh, fuck. It's a trap. I feel like at this point I need to just continue to say shit like that because that happens every time. I'm so smart. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's just me. Da 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 da. You guys think my drink is okay to open yet? I only have a singular Smith machine. I love I prefer working out on machines to free weights. I like to like I really like rowing machines. That's like that's the thing that I always like for cardio stuff. I love like the rower. That's my go-to is hi Han. First of all, it's called an erg. Okay. The rowing machine is called an erg. I learned something. Also, I cannot believe that is the first thing I heard when I popped in. Why? Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. I know. Right, and the key goes here in the square. Ah, no. Oh. Thank you. No. No. Oh, that's. Oh my God. That's fucking right. You were on the row. I remember the fuck. so I like to row at the gym. That's what I like to do. Just more of this. I mean, are you surprised? Are you surprised? Does that shock you? Like, no, I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't be either. Oh wait, fuck! I know what to do. Yeah, that's just more arch and hand symmetry. That's fine. That's just what. That's just how things are. It's fine. I was like really when Katie and I were like going to the gym like with equipment and stuff and not just doing like home workout because we've been doing a lot of home workouts because she got sick at the top of the year and she couldn't like work out at the gym the way that she wanted to. But yeah, when we would go to the gym, like that's what I would want to do is row. Nah. Ooh, this one has a helmet. Does that mean I can't helm split him? Doesn't matter, he's dead. Ooh, I bet I have to shoot this, right? Hannah, I assume you're free from capitalism. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, hi, sir. Oh, you're. Whoa. Wait, lock on the enemy, Link. There it is. Link, the lid. The lid. That's the... We don't want that. Don't do that. Fuck. Do you ever think about, like in games like this where, like, you know, like a temple is super hard to, like, to navigate like this, and you're like, what were how did people like exist? How did the priests use this temple? If like to get from room to room you have to like remember to, oh, I have to shoot an arrow from this spot onto this thing. Oh, sorry, Bill, I needed to grab that from the records room, but unfortunately, I didn't bring my bow in today, so someone else is gonna have to shoot all the switches for me. Is that okay? No, I never think. I would like that. I would like to never think. I keep getting told, my co-star keeps telling me to like just be stupid and not worry anymore about things. Like if I check the co-star app, co-star is always like, you should tell people what you're thinking and not push it down anymore, but also you should be dumber. You'd be happier if you were dumber about things. So like maybe that's what I need to start doing, is just like being very like when people say, huh, who'd have thought? Like, not me. Ugh, I wish that were me. I wish I didn't think at all. None of my thoughts are good anyway, so like... Big himbo energy. That's what I'm trying to put out in the world, Crouton. I need to... Not only do I need to, like, start giving off more big himbo energy, but I also need to, like, apparently embrace that more on social media, because I titled one of my shorts, like, your favorite himbo skeleton, and it did really well. So I think I need to lean into it more. Oh, shit, yeah. When I'm hot, it's over for you. Hot, smart, but no thoughts. Ugh, right? That's my plan. If I could, like, cut a little bit more. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. This is... Just give me the rest of my life. No, okay, Crouton, here's my thought. And as somebody who is also engaging in this particular thing, I was thinking of setting this up maybe over the weekend. I want to do like a part of the Discord that is like a fitness like accountability channel. Like I would like to do something where it's just a channel on the Discord, but you can like we can be like, I went to the gym today and I did this, you know. All right, that doesn't work. Neat. Yeah. Yes, agree. And like, you know, obviously like, you know, we're all buds, so like it's not gonna be like, okay, we can't grab those with that. Is there another place I could grapple to from y'all? What's it called when bodybuilders pick up rocks? Oh, fuck. I don't know. Mark! Hi, Mark. Mark, we're talking about, doing some, fitness accountability stuff on the Discord. So like it would just be like a channel on the Discord where we just, you know, talk about like, you know, going to the gym and like being like accountability buddies with each other. Why is this so complex? What an intricate room they've built here for no reason. Talking about becoming hot old men. I hope so. I'm ugly now. If I stay ugly, I mean, at this point, I'm probably staying ugly, TBH. But like, if I could improve that situation slightly, I'd be really interested in that. I'd love to be a hot old man, but my baby is sucking away all my free time. Aww. But he's so cute, Mark. I don't like that these things like squeal. I don't like the pig sounds that they make. Baby grow old one day, Jim will always be. That's true. Overdid it. There it is. Huh. Why is this one so tough? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, baby will grow up, but Jim will always be there. That's true. It's very true. Oh, that's right. Money. So I think you can. I do remember some things from this dungeon. Good. I was saying on Monday, we're very rapidly approaching the place like where my memory begins to drop off about playing this game. Like I know it was very impressive that I did the lake bed temple like in like one go and remembered what all the puzzle solutions and shit were, but we're gonna lose that soon. May I rant for a minute? Yeah, absolutely. With the boss key already. Holy shit. Do I just like not remember how short these dungeons are? I'm so fucking annoyed by the fact that every protein bar and their mother either has nuts or may contain nuts. Yeah, okay. Crouton, as a fellow nut allergy girly, yes, that's really annoying. As a fellow nut allergy girly, I also hate it. Because like, and like, I can't fault them, right? I can't fault, protein bar companies for like relying on nut protein. I hate that I'm saying nut protein. You can't fault them for it, right? Because it is like it's easy and it's something that like a majority of people, you know, they'll eat a, you know, a cashew or a, you know, a walnut or something. Yeah, they've got a professional producing that nut protein. That's what I'm doing. I'm just producing. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to produce this nut protein. But yeah, like as somebody else who also suffers from not being able to eat things that other people eat because of my genes, um, it's annoying. It is annoying. My genes, you know, my genes don't want me to have nut in them, so. Are the American Eagle? Oh my god, no. I was banned from the American Eagle at our mall. I wasn't allowed to go back in there. Yeah, so- Share now. Are we doing Arch's crime stories tonight? Is this a crime story night? Do you want to hear about? Are we not doing himbo skeleton tonight? We're doing criminal skeleton. Is that what we're doing? I stopped buying American Eagle after I kept ripping the thighs out. I mean, too much power. Too much power in there for the genes to hold. That doesn't sound too mighty, too powerful. They did not respect the power of the thighs. No, so okay, so Crouton. All right. Welcome to Arch talks about his delinquent youth. I was banned from the American Eagle for 2 reasons. One, I had, as a part of a really fun game that me and my friends used to play when we were in high school, I had very nearly gotten away with a not insignificant amount of merchandise. And I didn't even really wear clothes from there. Like, it was really a for the love of the game kind of situation. I wasn't, you know, nearly is a load-bearing word in this story. So what had happened was I had, as a part of a very fun game that we used to play, where we would go our separate ways and see who could abscond with the highest monetary value of things. Normally it was, you know, normally people didn't do more than, like, you know, we barely broke into double digits because, you know, at a certain point it's hard to pocket stuff. And I had figured out that there were articles of clothing that were pretty expensive, that were pretty easy to hide. They were fairly easy to hide, depending. Crouton. If you're wondering, yes. And so I figured out that what I had figured out was that that particular clothing item was Tomi, hi, by the way. Sorry, we were talking about my delinquent youth here. This is the Temple of Time. It's crazy that there's all this shit back here that we didn't see during Ocarina. But so I had figured out that there were expensive articles of clothing that could be very easily hidden on your person that were fairly expensive articles of clothing. And you know, you could, in theory, you could win the game that you were playing with your friends by doing that. So I had accumulated a large amount of clothing items. I'm just trying to be like, and what had unfortunately happened, which I'm sure Han, as the head of loss prevention, probably they were watching me the whole time. No, so what happened was they were aware that, and like as I've said a couple of times on stream, and I think I've said in conversations with some of you at least, the problem with young Arch was that young Arch really loved like trouble as a concept. And a lot of the shit that I talk about here on stream about like things that I got up to as a teenager, got up to as a kid, it mostly comes from that place where I love trouble. I loved getting into trouble. I loved finding ways to get into it. Truly just a bad situation, up, down, across the board. Oh, we got the Dominion Rod. Now the dungeon actually is about to happen. Teenage Arch thought he was hard. I mean, as a teenager, I mean, the thing about being a teenager is you often I was a delinquent. Like I really really and truly I was a delinquent, and like it's and the thing about that is that I, you know, I for the love of the game, I would get myself into trouble like that. And I had not done a lot of planning and plotting, because if I can say with enough, you know, understanding and hindsight and stuff, had I planned this more intricately, I would have probably gotten away with it, but I didn't do that. And they were pretty aware of what happened. Now, luckily, the guy who was managing the American Eagle, was a acquaintance of mine. And I more or less was able to avoid any kind of serious problem. Now, that being said, that's not why I got banned. It's not the whole reason why I got banned. It is part of the reason why I got banned. And part of the reason why I got banned was later, much later, like years later, a person that I knew had taken that job, or like gotten that job, like, you know, and was the new like manager of that American Eagle. And that person was not a fan of me for reasons. And that person, how the fuck do I get on the other side of this door? Oh, wait, can I just wait? Hold on. Wait. Give me the boy. Break this. Wait, isn't it? There it is. Yeah, yeah. So I had how would I phrase this? I had offended this person in a way that I couldn't bounce back from necessarily. They had very earnestly had a conversation with me about something, and I had responded in a way. I'm trying to protect myself. I was not a good person for a long time, and I feel like that's pretty clear based on some of the conversations, you know, that we've had here. I had been approached by a person who was a little infatuated with me, and I had reacted poorly to that infatuation. And that person then became in charge of the American Eagle, and she had been made aware of my previous indiscretion there. So I went in there, and this was like years later. I went in there. Can I really not clear that? That seems stupid. Was it a year? Maybe it was a year later. But I'm in there, and like I'm in there for a very innocuous and normal reason. I'm not playing the, you know, the shoplifting game anymore or anything. And I'm like yeah, I'm like approached by like not even just like somebody who worked at the American Eagle. It was literally like it was a person. It was like full on like mall security. And they were like, we were made aware of an incident that occurred here. And we just need to we're just gonna avoid there being a problem, and you just need to leave. And I was confused because, like, I guess, you know, my buddy who originally worked there was like had to like I guess had to report what happened, right? Which, like, you know, and I guess however he did it in such a way that like there was a record of me misbehaving, but not like in such a way that like I had gotten into any immediate trouble. I'm not 100% sure how it worked. I just know that like later on he had been like, yeah, man, don't do that shit anymore. You're gonna get me in trouble next time. Don't do that, right? Ow. All right. So yeah, she did find the way to get back to me. Back at me, rather. And if I'm being honest, right? If I'm being honest, I deserved it. Like if I'm 100% honest, I probably deserved it more than maybe I would have at the time said that I did. Right? We all can say that we did things growing up that were maybe not good things to do, right? Man, so much of this Temple is just maneuver boy onto platform. Oh, I'm out of range. Can I? Is there something here I can grab and drag back? I bet there would be if you didn't break all the pots, you idiot. Okay. Ow. This is a lot. I don't like this. I don't like what's happening in here right now. Right. Oh, the timing on this is a little fucky, huh? All right, is this a fool's errand? Should I not be doing this? This feels like the wrong way to solve this puzzle, but I don't often, oh my god, I don't often solve puzzles the right way in this game anyway, so. So that goes back. Okay. Now. Go, 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 go. But yeah, the initial incident was recorded in some way and that turned into like a whole thing. Perfect. All right. I don't have any more information about that. How's everyone else doing today, though? Are we all doing good? Whoa. Ow. I'm sure with Han actually working in Lost Prevention, she could tell me that like he broke a rule or something, and like he maybe didn't have the job anymore the next time we came back because of that. How am I? This is gonna weigh this platform down a lot, isn't it? Yep. How many more things do we need? Does that help? That does not help. All the spiders are back. Yay. Stop dropping money. I need help. That was a fun story. Thanks. I have a lot of them. I got into a lot of trouble growing up. Trouble followed me wherever I went. I was in charge of checking out damage. Doesn't say there's a lot you can get away with. See, Han, when like you say stuff like that, and it just makes me like, it does sort of like make me feel like maybe the universe was like doing other people a favor by not putting us in the same place at the same time. Or, you know, at the same place at the same time at a certain age. I think like there's a reason it was there was a filthy 5 and not a sinister 6. I need another thingy to weigh this down with. There's one right here. Stop. Ow. When I did damages, there was always 2 boxes. Is that gonna work? Can we get my friend this way? Then when I got done running the trash to the dumpster, I would conveniently go out for a smoke break. No. No. I know this one. I know this. I'm familiar with this one. When I worked at Target, we had a guy who once brought in a fake baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's awesome though. Hang on. That's awesome. That's so smart. This city deserves a better class of criminal. This city deserves a better class of criminal, and I'm gonna give it to him. Like, that's what that was right there. I keep hitting the rod. I don't want to use the rod. There's a ghost up there too. I wanted him. At that point, you've put the effort in, right? Like, he should have been able to have it at that point. I think that's fair. I think that makes sense. I would, if I was working there, I'd be like, hey man, this guy just did the funniest shit ever. Can we let him have the stroller? Are you gonna tell me that's not in range? You gonna tell me, dog? Wait, can I wait? I can move these guys over too? Oh, wait, hold the phone. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hey, little guy, you're mine now. I need you to help me move my friend across the road. I would have been a real problem if I worked at all in like loss prevention or anything at a store. I think I would have been a real issue. But like as I said this to Han last night because we were talking about being delinquents and stuff. I was like, the mall did not want me. Like, word had spread at a certain point that like not to hire this guy anywhere. So like I didn't get to have like the retail mall job that all my friends had. For reasons. Can this get up here? What the fuck? Tommy's back. Hi, Tommy. Tommy, I'm trying to fucking move statues around. It's not going well. Arch, I only heard a little bit, but it sounds like you're a little criminal. I was a little criminal. I was a pretty significant delinquent. Was is the operative term. I was. I'm like hard stare. Was. Dandrew, hey man. Is that a raid? 14 people. Hi guys. Oh my god. Hi. Dude, hello. Thanks for coming back in. You guys, if y'all don't know, I'm Arch. I'm a variety streamer. I stream a lot of different games. We're playing through The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess right now. We're in the Temple of Time. Doing stuff in the Temple of Time. It's pretty cool. If you guys want to hang out here and stick around, you're more than welcome to, obviously. If you got to do like self-care stuff and take care of yourself, take a little screen break, please do that. But we are just hanging out. We're talking about our youths, how we were as youths. It's kind of an appropriate thing to be talking about, like what you were like as a teenager in the Temple of Time, considering you know, the big thing about the Temple of Time in the lore. Sounding like Mickey. I'm always just like impressed when raids happen though, because like I never expect them, and I'm never like so it's always just like a wonderful surprise for me when the raid does come. But yeah, thank you so much for doing that, man. And yeah, I'll have to do the same. I'll have to pass on these fine folks to someone else too. So thank you so much. Harpies. All right, so from Yaw, we need to twip to switch again. What? A rate of 70. 70 people sounds stressful. I had that happen. I had kind of a similar raid. Gosh, it was like my friend Bo, who is like a pretty significant. Bo's like a big VTuber. And on occasion, Bo will send people from their chat, their stream into mine, and it's always like, it's always like it's a scary amount of people every time. But Dandrew, thank you so much, man. And if you guys want, like I said, if you guys want to hang out, please feel free. We're just chilling, Zelda, and you know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Cell did that to me once when I had a gig and I couldn't even thank them. Cell is so nice though. What a lovely human. I'm very I appreciate that hand you have introduced me to them, because I like their stream a lot. It's a friendly, happy place. You have to hit this switch again. Huh? Aim the bow. I also did 2 dungeons in one stream today. I mean, that's pretty impressive considering. Though I feel like I'm kind of these dungeons they feel shorter than I remember them being from the first time I played this. It's a good place to be. Here also, I appreciate that. Thank you. Here is a nice place to be. Guys, that's so nice of you to say that. Thank you. I try really hard to make my stream a nice place to be. Like I really do. I'm like my whole thought is just like I want it to be like I want my streams to be like a place where people can like have a good time and feel like happy and safe and like I work at that. So I'm glad that that's happening. I'm happy I'll feel that way. You can break the walls with a stitch. Oh, right. I probably should be doing that to save time, but right. Up. No, I want to go up. Actually, hey, I don't want to be down here. That's not where I want to be. I want to go up, please. Do you think like the hero Shade, like the hero of time in this game, like you talk to him about going to the Temple of Time and he's like, there's other rooms in there? I only went to the one room over and over again to create time paradoxes. Did I fuck this up because it has to go this way? Oh, he'll just go. That's fine. Look, yeah, see? All right, so we need to go... Paradoxin E. What? So where do I gotta go? Okay, I need the map. I missed some treasure, it looks like. Oh, easy. And there's a ghost I missed too. Fuck. I'm not like worried about doing 100% run or anything. Obviously, we've talked about it. It's not something that like matters to me all that much. In this way, I can't bring him with, and I think if I leave, I think I have to go down another level. This place always felt like a breath from the other scarier dungeons. Like, this is the time to slow down. I mean, it's fitting, too, right? Because it's the Temple of Time. So, like... oh, okay. I have to go up. Okay. But I've really been enjoying the dungeon design in this game. I think they did a really good job. I've been seeing a lot of like video essays about this game lately, where it's like a lot of people being like, this game was like underappreciated in its time and stuff. And like, yeah, kind of. I'm always fucking hitting myself with the fucking thing. And like, I don't know if I would say that this game is like unappreciated. Did you just say people called it Toilet Princess? People did call it Toilet Princess, though. Because of the color palette. The color palette was the thing that made it Toilet Princess for people. Because the color palette is all browns and yellows. So people were like, Toilet Princess. Because we went from, I don't know if you've ever, Crouton, I don't know if you've ever played it. Because I know like narrative games aren't always like your thing. The Zelda game before this one was called Wind Waker. And it was like very cartoony and bright and colorful. And it was a bit of a culture shock for some people going from that to this. Which ones were on the Wii? This one was. This one was the Breath of the Wild? Wasn't the first Breath of the Wild was on the Wii? Skyward Sword. Wii is Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, yeah. Yes, it was on both. It was on both systems. Because Nintendo was like, we're going to cover... Back when Nintendo cared about things, they were like, we're going to cover our bases. And make sure that everybody can play our game. And then they don't do that anymore. They don't do that anymore. Never mind. No, it's fine. I still have my Wii with the golden remote. Ooh. You know what? That's something about Nintendo that I really love. Is that like the peripherals? They love Zelda, right? And they're like, what if we had all of our Zelda peripherals like... That was very satisfying. I love that just happened. But I love that Nintendo will pull out a new Zelda game and they'll like... They'll have like, here's a controller that's on theme with the Zelda game, and here's a like... Here's a special edition of the console that looks like that. Like, I always loved that. Oop, hold up. Sorry. My Animal Crossing Switch. Ooh. I liked that. I'm not an Animal Crossing person, but I did think that Switch was cool. Oh. I fought over it and boo. You should have, and I'm glad that you got it. I'm glad that you got it. Nothing is worse than having something that like you really loved being lost because of like, you know, a relationship with somebody. I lost a lot of, there's a lot of stuff that like I don't have anymore because of like a pretty significant relationship ending, and like it sucks, dude. Like that, it sucks. Cause like I had my particular instance, there was some stuff where I could have either let it be disappeared, or I could like invite myself back into a situation where I have to like deal with this person again. And like I had, you know, in time learned that you know, experience had taught me that sometimes it's better to just lose something than to open yourself up to a not good situation again. But it never feels good. It's never good. Oh, right. I have this tasty Monster Energy drink in here. The fuck is this room? Oh, I see you, Beamos. Trick shot. Oh, who is he? Who is he? He's crazy. I lost a few firearms because of it. Damn. I'm surprised. I genuinely remember some of these dungeons being like longer affairs than this. Like I genuinely remember them taking longer. Did I get it? Well, hold on. Okay. There's one that's City in the Sky is long, right? I kind of remember City in the Sky being long. And Palace of Twilight. Oh, right. Palace of Twilight. Yeah. I didn't scoop him. I have soup still. I got a bunch of soup. Hey, arachnophobia warning. Guys, arachnophobia warning. Throwing that out there now. If you've got just saying arachnophobia warning right now. Twilight arachnid. I'm gonna beat this boss's ass. That's what I'm about to do. Quit it. All right, and then I grab this guy, right? And then I whomp him. Yeah. Fuck you. What a cool boss. Open your dumb eye, please. Oh, it's just gonna drop on my head or some shit, right? Don't. No. No, don't. The spider had a baby and the... Oh my, the other day, you guys, the other day, I had my my Instagram feed, and I don't have an explanation for it. I don't know why, but my Instagram feed was like all memes about like the shrimp from Shark Tale, and like I didn't have like a reason for it. I didn't understand why. Me too. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, cool. So it wasn't just me then. The spider had a baby and the baby lost all of its... No, like Crouton, I was getting so... yeah, I know. I had like infinite. I had an infinite amount of fucking shark tail shrimp memes. There were so many of them. Like, and just like different, you know, like there was like someone doing an impression of the shrimp performing different songs. With shrimpification. The what did I call it? The hand adjacent shrimpification. Fuck. Smash. Is that it? Man, that was not... I keep saying that. I'm the humbling is coming. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Achievement unlocked. Surgical skewer. I love that they added achievements to this, by the way. If you guys aren't playing this on Dusklight, Dusklight is awesome. They added achievements to the game. Three of the mirror shards are ours. Just one left. We might finish this game like on Monday next week. So how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something we'll ultimately have to destroy. We have to hurry. Let's find that last shard, Leek. We have to reach the sky. That's where the last shard is supposed to be. Maybe we have to jump through a lot of hoops to open up this next dungeon, so... we'll probably be doing that for the remainder of the day. Oh man, good luck. Yeah, I kind of remember that. Oh, second row! Let's go! Second row of hearts, let's go! As many hoops as it took me to get my new phone. I mean, I think you and I have the same provider. I feel like we've talked about that you and I have the same provider. And I also had to jump through a lot of hoops when I got my phone done, taken care of last month. I had to do so many fucking things. Ooh. I love the Temple of Time song. Oh, right. So now that we've got this thing, look, we can move all these statues around and find secrets. Nice chest open, idiot. No, I'm sensitive about that. So we can, oh. Pup, be a puppy. Wonder if we found enough of these yet to get thing from the guy. I think we need 20. Okay. We're close though. We'll do it. We'll get there. No, I had to like for my phone it was not I went to get it set up and something went wrong with the like data transfer. So like I wasn't getting phone calls or text messages for like I wasn't getting phone calls or text messages for like 3 days and I was like confused as to why, and it turns out it's because like something happened during the data transfer and my phone just wasn't working properly. Well done, adventurer. But Coco sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion rod you found in the temple. I think it's been around for quite some time, and I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Well, what am I to? I thought at last it could return to the sky, and I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. Can't be helped. I suppose we'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. That's decided. That's what we'll do, and that's what we'll do indeed. Well, Coco's on her way. We'll see you again. Ugh, I hate them so much. Wait, what did you do to the Dominion rod? She's gone. Supposed to use this rod, really. It's more baggage, but what are you going to do? Did she say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. If we can restore magic to the Dominion rod, maybe it'll come in handy. I was going to say earlier, I wear Lucky brand jeans now. I have the privilege, the male privilege of everything from everywhere fits me the same. So I don't have to so I don't necessarily have to worry about that. Like I can just buy pants from wherever. I am aware, yeah, man privilege is universal jeans fitting. Universal jeans fitting and everything has pockets in it and hard I hate it. Hard mode. I look, I'm not saying that that's the way things should be. I don't think that's the way things should be at all. I think that like there should be universal there should be like a universal clothes fitting system. There's a lot more variability. Well, I mean, but that's still like, why not have like consistent sizing then? It's still, all of my jeans are different sizes and I'm lucky if I get pockets. I do love, man, the last pair of jeans I bought, my pockets are so big. I have too much pocket in my latest pair of jeans. How the fuck do I get out of here? Do I need to just... I have a whole soapbox about the industrialization of fashion and the fall of tailored clothes. I mean, unfortunately, I benefit from that because now I can buy clothes wherever I want. But it's true. It's true. Da-na-na-na-na. I leave over here. I don't know why I didn't remember that. That's stupid of me. Yeah, I don't know. I've actually like never really had anything tailored before, like any tailored clothes for myself. I don't really buy nice clothes for myself. in a you never had a suit? I do have a suit. It's not tailored though. Actually, I mean, it's like, you know, it's sort of set up. It fits me, like, you know. But I probably actually, if we're being honest, with the fitness that's been happening with me, I am probably going to need to get them tailored, get my suits tailored at some point pretty soon, to be honest. That's probably something that's got to happen soon. The fitness, oh my god, yeah, Tommy, I lost like a ton of weight this year. I lost like a bunch of weight, and like there are bumps on my arms now that I've been told are good to have, and there are bumps. Yeah. No lumps. No, just bumps. Just bumps. Bumps and humps, really, is what I got going for me right now. That's why my suit's gonna need to be tailored. Huh. Where should we... I guess we go back to Castletown, right? That's kind of the loop that we're in. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. I have suits, but like they're not... I probably need to... Must be a dog to teleport. That's something about this game that I don't like. I should be able to teleport whenever. Lumpy Space Princess. Oh my god. My lumps. Where you think you're going? Yeah, it's funny. Like, I was I'm gonna have to, and I've been sort of not doing it because it's an expenditure that I'm a little like wary about. But like, I am probably going to have to replace a lot of my clothes soon, because we're this fucking guy. Greetings, Mr. Lake. I came to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Renato. Thanks. My business is concluded. Onward to the mail. But yeah, it's one of those things where like I'm like not looking forward to. I know there's something about Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you're busy. Come visit me at the sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Well, that sounds like a place to go. I don't like the mailman. Get the mailman out of here. But yeah, it's like something where I'm like, fuck, I don't want to have to like rebuy a bunch of clothes, because like my things don't fit. Things aren't fitting anymore. Not only are things not fitting anymore, but like they're being embarrassing by not fitting. I was like, it was a little cooler last week, and I went for a walk, and I had jeans on, and my jeans were like not... I had to wear a belt, and I hate wearing belts. Is this a chicken cave? What the fuck? So, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to just replace all my shit, and I don't want to do that. Oh, I have to grab it. Do I have to grab a chicken and... Wait, no. There's treasure here. What the fuck? I've always needed a belt. Not needing a belt is a luxury. I have to wear a belt every day now. None of my pants or skirts fit. It's just like, it's so much. Why even wear clothes at all? Why even wear pants at all? As a matter of fact, I'll take mine off right now. This man's gonna have to steal some more jeans. Oh my god. I very much like wearing pants, thank you. Ugh, why? No. Because the public indecency charges. I mean, I've been out in my neighborhood early in the morning, and that does not stop people. That does not stop people in the city I live in. I have seen some things. I have seen some things. Amen. I have to go to work for 45 more days. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because you have to be there. Tomorrow's Bon Jovi Day. Do I know the significance of Bon Jovi Day? Have I been made aware of that? It sounds familiar, but also like I've had guys, the skeleton is struggling right now. And he's doing his best, but he struggles on occasion. Head to the counter next to this one for the buyback program. Oh, because we're halfway. That's smart. That makes sense. Those. Okay. Boom. Oh no. That's another fuck. I just got, if you guys heard the computer sound, it's my my VOD drive. The drive that I store on my VODs on is getting full, which means that I have to clean that out tonight. So it's another thing to do this evening. Crouton was talking about playing Rivals, and I was like, ooh, I would maybe like to play some Rivals tonight after stream. But like, I'm looking at the to-do list that I made for things that I've got to do before the week is over that like are not even like, that are like personal things that I want to do. I have to do some work on some writing projects tonight because I've been neglecting that. Can I not? I have to go all the way around. Ooh. That's fine. Whatever. We're not going to worry about that. Let's go talk to what's-his-face. Tonight is soup. Oh. Well, if tonight's soup, then I ain't gonna worry about it. I might listen to the Paleo podcast then if tonight's soup. She does not look okay. Guys, she doesn't... Baby? Baby, you good? You all right? Baby, are you all right? Baby? Baby? Been waiting for you, Leek. Fortunately, she has the depression. It makes me think of the, it's like the Pedro Pascal when he's on SNL. And like he's playing like the Hispanic mom. And he's like, he does not have the depression. He just likes the dark. Like, do you know Telma's friend Shad? Seems he's been researching the heavens. He's come here to see the statue in the basement of Sanctuary. And as I've learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talk about the Rod of the Heavens or something like that. The Rod of the Heavens? I don't think that, I've allowed her the honor of encountering the rod of the heavens, but the game's not over yet. You know what I mean? Ha 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 ha. The Goron Elder believes to help her regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past, which means if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find some way that will restore it. We must retrace Ilya's path, but I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Shut up. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. It shames me to say, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Leek. Why don't you like Telma? She seems all right. Sorry, I heckle people that I like. Just ask. Oh no, that's what we do here. You're in good company right now. Oh my, color me surprised. It isn't Leek. Why is Brennan Lee Mulligan here? Right? Am I wrong? This looks like Brennan Lee Mulligan. He's right here. I came here today to look into the Hylian legend of the sky beings called the Okoka, but I think it would appear okay. Found it at last. Observe the statue, the same ones as the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. You see something's written there, you see? This too, it was in my father's notes. It's called skywriting, I believe. Awaken with us with the word that breaks the seal. Yeah, indeed, that's what it says. The second most eligible bachelor in Hurdle. My feelings were Hurdle after Tomi told me to shut up. Wait a minute, isn't that Ilya, a friend of yours? It's tragic how she lost her memory. And that rod of the heavens you mentioned. Yeah, I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Is there a way to restore her? Okay, yeah. I just wanted to look at the statue, man. You can calm down. It's fine. I'll never live this down. Han, who has lived down multiple typos in stream before. I do it too. Like, yeah, I type like my typing is awful. I'm a terrible typist. All right, so where do we need to go? We need to go to Telma. I'm gonna tell my friend how to get this rod of this rod of the heavens. Guys, I can't believe we just met Brennan Lee Mulligan. Nurnals? Oh no. No. See, I try not to tease Han too much about the typo stuff because I do it way more often than Han does. I can barely string words together. I mean, I can barely string words together talking, writing, period. But like then you gotta type them out and spell them and shit. Like I'm the worst, truly. I didn't even need to use my soup, you guys. Oh, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing, he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me? Honey, that's what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and sister. Ain't that the truth? You're talking to a foolish man right now. And at least I understand Ilya's situation now. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. What else do I know? The first one is to bring Ilya to the shop. There was that doctor. Ugh, that doctor. You go ahead and take this to a magic little paper. I'll get that codger talking. All right. There's the thumbnail right there. He doesn't want to see her because he has a crush on her. Look at her. I mean, we've been talking about Telma's huge tracts of land for the entire time that we've seen her in the game, so that's fair. Would the thumbnail be me saying that, like, well, speaking as, you know, you're watching a foolish man right now? Like, that's, or just her saying that? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll grab that for something. Maybe if I do a compilation of this game, I'll make that the thumbnail. I've been trying to, like, play around with thumbnails a little bit, not just do, like, game title screen kind of things. I'm quite proud of the one that I've sort of worked on for when we get to Mass Effect 2, which we're going to play. When we get to Mass Effect 2, the thumbnail that I have for Mass Effect 2 is really I'm happy with it. Mass Effect raw. Oh, the doctor. I don't need to leave town. What the fuck? Where the fuck was that guy? He was like down over really? Yeah, I remember this, like, stretch of the game being very like, go get the thing, now go do this, then you go get the thing, and then you go do this. And once you do this, you go do the thing, and then the thing tells you to do this, and then you go get the thing. Oh my god, look how cute this child is. Hello. Hi, do you want... You sound like you're narrating the Paw Patrol. Oh my god, the Paw Patrol game, though. Can we I know we bring this up maybe once every couple months. The Paw Patrol game being able to be played with an uncapped frame rate is insane, right? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's like you literally talked about it like 2 days ago. You could play it with an uncapped frame rate. What do you possibly what is it doing? Ah! Look, I can't pay this off right now, but I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong arm me. She'll just have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell that wooden statue the young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry and then, well, stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you. Now, get on to work. Oh, do I have to... Ah, I find the stinky medicine, and then I turn into a dog. Then I smell the medicine. I sniff a... Nee. Bye. Bark, 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 bark. You're a persistent little bug. I said I'd neither have the money nor the wooden statue. You know, he didn't even know. Guys, I turned into a dog and he doesn't even care. You smell the same. No, no. I mean, I'm dead. I am dead bones and stuff. So like that checks out. That's fair. That's fair. Look, the crypt is in need of a little upkeep lately, and it definitely is. I need to. My office is in like dire need of some real like care and attention. Oh, the stank. I need to well, I have like a bunch of art I need to hang up. I've been talking about this forever, obviously, but like I have like a bunch of art that I need to hang up and like. All right, so that's the doctor's office. So we go this way. Why is everyone? I'm just a dog. Why is everyone scared? What is it with us playing games where you're a wolf creature and everyone's afraid of you? Look at that wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? I think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place. No, yeah, I'll admit it. I took it. But it was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beast who took it away from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. Though I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends look just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. Okay. So we have to fight all the dogs that have the statue, and we have to eliminate them all at once with the dog radius, our pup radius. All right. I'm here to do battle. Glorious battle. Ah, these are cool. All right. You got the statue. This oddly shaped statue said was fuck. Guys, I can't read today. One of y'all come here and put me out of my misery, please. You got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue is said to have once belonged to Ilya. It might be a clue that'll help her get her memory back. Set it to X or Y. Okay. Sure, yeah, on my way. Okay, good, because it needs to happen. Too long have I shuffled this mortal coil. I need to be removed from it quickly. I was hoping that the tornadoes that we were getting yesterday would take care of it, but once again, disappointed. I'm surprised you didn't go outside to watch. Unfortunately, I was. Oh, what the? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was at work. I've been. It's been a long couple days of work. A lot of birds up here. Fuck. A Korok puzzle. Fucking Koroks. Oh, I know that we're in Spiderland again. Oh no. 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 I low-key love that the Koroks, finding Koroks just leads you to getting a poop. You just get a poop. And then when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I was like, surely they won't do it again. And what did they do? Those son of a bitch. They did it again. You get something else though, right? In Tears? I didn't bother to do it. Because I was like, I don't want to. But I do like Koroks. I think they're very cute. I think they're cute. I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom. I thought it was really good. And Matthew Mercer is in it, you know. Oh, bees. Yeah, get fucked, bees. Oh, the crows are back. We'll just leave. That's fine. All right, so we got the statue. And then we got to show the statue to Ilya, who has got the depression. I feel like, though, we've maybe reached a point in the game's narrative where it's okay for me to transform in front of people. We could tell, like, these are our friends in here. Like, at Telma's and here. Like, these are people that are, like, Link's out here doing the good work. Leak? I remember being saved from a dangerous situation by someone who told me all about the Rod of the Heavens. But now I can't remember the who, why, where, or what it all means. Do I think I'll recover my memory? I regret that a complete stranger like yourself got caught up in all of this because of me. I'm sorry. You know what this thing is? I have to be closer. Here. Look. What do you do with this? What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere. Yeah, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. When that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Yeah, I remember that much. That means that person is still in trouble. What's wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secrets. They probably lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Laniru province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldon. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago. You can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I don't mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. Chorgan von Strangle over here. They can't accept that you're trans. Our patriarch, Darbus, will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try and find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to the Laniru province. Maybe one day our girlfriend will remember us. She is kind of our girlfriend. Sort of. I don't think we've had a conversation about it yet, but... like, Link has not been like... oh, I guess if Link was having the conversation, he'd just say, yeah, a bunch over and over again. But... surely the consensus between these two adults is that they're an item, and a conversation doesn't need to be had, right? Haunts! I guess I could have warped, but we haven't ridden the horse in a long time. We haven't ridden Glue Stick in a minute. I didn't want Glue Stick to think that we'd forgotten about them. Is that what you named it, Pwn? Yes. It was, to be fair, I have a little bit of a reputation when it comes to horses in video games. It's not a good reputation, but as the Bard once said, I don't really give a damn about my bad reputation. So oh, this is definitely not where we're supposed to go. Oh, I'm definitely in the wrong spot. There's treasure. I love these fucking enemies just waiting for me to come back to the horse. Don't worry, boys. He'll be here any minute. And when that time comes, it'll be curtains for him. Teehee. Oh, I missed. Maybe we stop that. Maybe we quit it with this. This isn't working. Oh, I got one. Yeah, see, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Let's go. I guess too. What we should go see the bug girl, right? Agatha, right? That's her name, the bug girl, Agatha. We haven't done that yet. Oh my god. Perfect. I mean, we're gonna need her to assess our bugs. We're gonna need her to assess our bugs to see, you know, if they're quality or not. What are we doing? There's a better way to do this, surely. Just ran off the edge. Oh, they quantity bugs. All right, so we need to go this way. Let's be smart about this. Cool. All right. By that I mean let's run into the wall. Oh yeah, get fucked, idiot. I'll stab you right in the beehole. All right, let's do some thinking here. Speaking of bugs, you caught a phasmid. Bug fans love that golden color. Oh, are you, what are you, Man, we is not playing this game. Okay. All right. Fuck you. Can I make this? Probably not, right? Yeah, that's not a jump we can make. But wait, can I? Wait. Can the claw shot grab the hand? Wait. So in the other games, claw shot could grab. No, it can't. So we gotta go this way. Link, I know you can jump up there. I know you can do that. How do I... How do I get over here? Maybe you have to go the other way. Oh, no. Railing kill. Maybe Epona can jump over there? That doesn't seem like the answer, right? That's definitely not it. That's not the answer, right? Epona's just going to stop running and I'm going to wreck myself. Jump! No. All right, yeah, you're not going to do that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do you guys think that the HD Ocarina remake is going to have like the horse testicle physics that Red Dead 2 has? Or do you think they're going to just leave that be? Epona Goral. I know, but there are other horses. Ganondorf has a horse. So in Red Dead, do you guys not know about the horse testicles in Red Dead 2? So like in Red Dead Redemption 2, they like Rockstar gave all of the boy horses, like they all have balls and like they retract, and like if you're in a cold climate, the horses' balls retract, or like, you know, they descend and ascend based on the temperature. Someone else has to know that. Someone else has to know that so that I don't sound like a weirdo for knowing that. One of y'all needs to know that. I probably should have warped, to be honest, but that's fine. That's fine. To be fair, I think the Red Dead games have the best video game horses of all time. I feel the same. Though I really liked my horse in Ghost of Tsushima, which is sad, and we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about Kage. Kage is I miss him. I missed Kage. Nobu was fine. Kage's the better horse. They do horses good. But yeah, in Red Dead 2, if you have a boy horse, his body reacts to the temperature outside accordingly. I'll keep that in mind later for later. Yeah, it's one of those things where like I remember when like it kind of got out that that was a thing that people were sort of like, "Oh, that's cool. Why?" Like 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 I remember a lot of people being like, "Neat. But why would you do that? Why do we need to do that?" Rockstar, why are we doing that? Damn, opponent gives no fucks. Get fucked. I will run your ass over, Liz Alphos. They know more about horses than we do. I mean, yeah, but like, you know. Do I need that in my video game? Do I need the horse testicles in my video game? I guess some people do. I don't know. I personally don't. I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum over here, but I don't need. Ow. I don't need them. Also, if you guys came over in the raid and you're still here and I'm talking about horse testicles, hey, thanks, man. Hi, Steph. There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. This scent has been burning my nostrils. It's the scent of evil. There's one powerful creature I've seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder, like a pack of hyenas. That's not fair. Don't say that. Hyenas are just doing their thing. Don't be like that. Don't fucking be like that. There are 30, no, at most 20 of them ahead. There are probably just a small band of survivors, ragged remnants who have settled, leaderless, into this village. If that is all there is, little human, then you alone are more than enough for them. But you will have to defeat them all to save that girl's benefactor. Before you go, I will tell you the secret to dispersing them. Destroy them all before they spot you. No, I love hyenas are like my favorite animal. They're up there. I like them a lot. And we won't tolerate hyena slander here. So this is like a stealth section? Is that what we're doing? Why not just let me I mean it's like or it's a showdown. Well, I have 7 whole arrows, so that should be good. Yeah, that worked. Incredible. Good job, Link. Running a little low on arrowinos here. Oh, and there it is. We're out. Oh, no. Oh. Drop arrows. Quote 19. Hey, quote 19 is, I'm glad that's become sort of a beacon of hope for people. I'm glad that like the stupid shit that I say on stream has been like, what? All right, whatever. I'm coming over there. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, and I missed too. Sick. I'm coming up there, and you're not gonna like it. I still got no flicking electricity. Oh no! Still? That's terrible. Oh my god. Steph, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so rough. Oh, a howling stone. The perfect opportunity to do that. Stealth section. Oh. I mean, this is a stealth section, you know, in the loosest definition of a stealth section. I'm just trying to push him off so I can fight him on the ground. There we go. What's up, Ben? Yeah, I think like a million residences and build. Damn, that's. Oh my god, that's terrible. Trying to get him off, eh? Oh, always. That's the idea. Always be getting off. That's how I like to live my life. If I'm not getting off, I'm gonna shut up. Archie, you an Ohioan? I am not an Ohioan. I live close though. The states adjacent. I'm from Illinois. I hope this guy drops arrows. Bless you. You said it wrong, so of course you ain't. I am. Oh, I'm from Illinois. I'm from that scary city in Illinois that you hear about on the news all the time. Why are we not? What is happening? Are they shooting me through the wall? Excuse me? Gary, Indiana. Oh man. That's where you should be. That's an infinitely more frightening place. Ow. Kalamazoo is scarier. I did Arch lore. I did a modeling photo shoot in Kalamazoo. It was at an abandoned factory. And the place that we stayed at was like like down the road from like a mental health facility. I will say mental health facility because that's not the word that they used to tell us what it was. But it was down this. It was like not far from a mental health facility, and they were like, just so you know, sometimes why is this not? Do I have to? Are you gonna make me manually aim at this guy? That's fucking dumb. Picks. I don't know if the picks are still out there. They might be. I don't know. Is this my? The howls of the beast. They faded into silence. Hey. Steph, if I can track them down, I'll share them. But they're not very impressive. I'm not very attractive. Wait, are you the savior? It's you, the savior. Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago. The village was once the secret home of the proud tribe who served the royal family, but fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Leek? Oh, I knew it. So then you saved that nice girl? How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. That sweet girl. She was worried about this old woman, even as I helped her escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Ah, but listen to me blather on. I have a favor to ask you. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Hey! We got our necklace. I believe in all my heart that it's kept me safe all this time. So please, I ask you to return it to that girl. Ugh. Just drop it immediately. Oh, there's an explode. Okay. Hey. You don't have like any orange slices or Capri Suns in here, do you? I took a lot of damage from those barrels. It's nice that they actually put something in here. They could have just had it be like a room she walked out of. That was the the Kalamazoo trip was when the full chaos the full chaos night actually. That was an experience. Full chaos night was an experience. Truly just a lawless bacchanal that happened because of that trip. Maybe one of the like most like disastrous like party events I've ever been to. Oh, hey, I know what you do with those. Wee. Bet there's spiders in here. Oh! Sorry, I need to be a man. Oh, I get all my health back. Steffi, I have like one modeling picture that I think is still readily available and easy to find. Maybe I'll post that somewhere. If you guys want it. I'm not gonna just do it, but if you guys are like, let's see it, sure, why not? If it's the one that I think it is, I looked pretty good in it. I look pretty cool. Oh shit. Of course we do. Of course we do. Yeah, let me see if I can track that down. I'll add that also to my list of shit that I'm gonna do. Damn it. Ow. Let's get out of here. Hans, let's go. Can I warp on the... No, right, because I have to be a wolf to warp. Lizard. That movie's on, like, streaming now, right? I could actually watch the movie that bit comes from. I've heard it's good. What is a... What is it called? My brain's like beavers. Beaver. It's not called that. Hoppers. I watched it with a friend the other night. Right, I need to actually go where I'm supposed to go. That's a thing. Guys, do you think she's going to remember me? Probably not, right? Probably not. Yeah, I've heard Hoppers is pretty good. I heard that like it was good and they weren't expecting it to be good and it was a whole thing. Here. I knew you once. Yes, this feels so familiar. The scent of hay. Why do I remind you of the scent of hay? Long ago, when we were young, you and I... You were always there. You were always beside me. Leak. Aww. Laughed so hard the cops crashed our movie night. What? So I changed my clothes. I wear green now. I hope that's cool. I like we'll leave these kids alone. This gift was meant for you. It was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. Please, Leek, take it. You got the horse call. Ilya made this just for glue stick. Yeah, now we don't need the reeds anymore. Cool. You don't need to worry about me any longer. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting for you. Work friend's husband is the fuzz, and he worked at 2 to 10 and came home mid crack up. Oh, okay. Leek, do you remember what I was saying about the rod of the heavens? Well, I guess now that we're back on familiar terms, yeah, I could show you the rod of the heavens if you want. If you want. Everybody, I mean, we're gonna have to get this guy out of here because I don't know if I want to do it with an audience, but yeah, it's fine. You know, it's fine. He might learn something. Well, actually, it was about the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. Apparently, in this woman's village, they've guarded something for the heavenly messenger for generations, so they await him. But they can't give this item away until the messenger arrives with the rod. That's why the lady couldn't leave her village, you see. Say, Leek, do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be? Or what even the rod... I know what the rod is. Maybe I should go back and talk to that lady. Yep. Back to go talk to the lady. I always thought that was really sweet. The, like, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'll be here until you come back to me. Like, I'm a big fan of the romance in this game. Weird thing for me to say. Weird thing for me to say, obviously, but what would be the closest? But like I always really liked like Link and Ilya, like it's cute. And like poor Link, right? Like he can have that. What? Why are you? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Oh, this is Death Mountain. We don't want to go here. Why? Huh? We gotta go this way, not there. Why is that a name? Stuart. Oh, I guess I can go back into town and I can use the thing. Rod Stewart. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you know he loves... Katie and I learned this, well, like, I think a year or two ago, that, like, Rod Stewart apparently loves model trains. And, like, if he's touring, he'll have, like, a, you know, a hotel room that's for him, and then a hotel room that he sets model trains up in. It's something that, oh, that's right. We have to go all the fucking... Okay, hold on. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. But yeah, dude loves model trains, I guess. And like... Oh, so there's not... Okay, well, we're not warping a lot, but we're warping some, and that's okay. Like my grandpa. Hey. It's a popular hobby. Yeah, I thought it was really funny. But like there was something where like he was like on tour somewhere and then like they couldn't accommodate for the trains. Katie would remember. But it was something like that where like he would no ride the horse. Oh my god. Does that not work? Stop. Get out of here. I mean, you know what? Good. Good for them. Like, I love, like, I love special interests. I have a few. Like, good for you. Oh, there's a bug. Man, I'm trying to get this bug. Are you gonna be like this or what? Is this the plan? I mean, my like get dismount off horse. I think I have one of these already. Stag beetle. Oh, it's a new bug. Maybe we'll go get the rod taken care of, and then maybe we'll go visit the bug girl. Like, we want to talk about special interests. Hey, we're about to play a pirate game on here, and that's Arch's special interest. Is pirate history. So get ready. Get ready. Lock in. Lock in for the worst version of me. He straight up blew out a wall in the basement so we can make more train. Ooh. That sounds like my dad. My dad's doing that to our basement. Or our basement. His basement right now. Except he's filling it with Legos. My dad has become kind of a Lego monster in the last few years. Oh, kitty. Oh my god. This looks like Stevie. This looks like Steven. Aw. Come on. Come on. I love that Link holds them like babies. You're your baby. You're my baby. Oh, you kitty babies. Holy shit. Y'all excited for the Warrior Cats game? Or just me? Is it just me? Or are you all excited for the Warrior Cats game? I'm not gonna get that. What was it? Fuck. Hey guys, it's time for that part of the stream. Middle, down, middle, up, down, up, middle, up, down. Why? All right, I'm gonna do that later. I don't want to do that right now. Yeah, my dad has become like a real like Lego creature, and it's starting to eat up a lot of space in my parents' house. Might be becoming a point of contention. Oh my god, so many cats. Hey. Hey, that rod. Is that a Dominion rod? Can it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Yokoka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky, and it was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Oka. Generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that by royal decree was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. This is that book. Please take it. All right. Oh, now we've got to find all the letters. I remember this. Ah. I remember this. You have to. So if I recall correctly, you give the book to Brennan Lee Mulligan, and then Brennan Lee Mulligan needs more letters to help translate the book, and then once you do that, you have to you have to look for the letters all over the map. Da 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 da. I'm not gonna remember that. That's fine. Let's do it. That's wrong. Fuck. How does it go? For fuck's sake. Okay, so sooner than that. Oh, that's like down immediately. All right, that was close. Fuck, I hate these. All right, how does let me? I'm fucking writing it down because I'm an idiot. Da da. One more time for me, please, because I'm stupid. I also have to Gossip Girl too, which is anytime that I have to Gossip Girl, it just ruins my focus on anything. Middle, down, middle, up, all the way down. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, that's closer to what it actually is. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, I had it. Okay. I'm like, oh fuck. All right. One more time. Boink. Boink. Got it. Oh, it's a sooner. Okay. All right. Just so I can get an idea. Dun dun. All right, so it's middle and then down there. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. Why did that not work? Okay, what the fuck? I'm so good at these, though, you guys. Wait, did I just fuck up? No! No way, I fucked that up. All right, sooner. Sooner, okay. Fuck. Fuck. Ugh. Damn it. That makes me so mad that I just did that. Fuck. I left without howling. I left without howling and it fucked it up. All right, so down sooner. And then it's delete. Okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Howlin'. I almost wore that shirt today. Sorry, man. I didn't mean to leave in the middle of our meeting here. I'm so good at the howling minigame, though. Oh my god, you guys. Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Okay. Oh, cool. Right by the castle. Neat. All right, warp, and then oh my god. Okay. 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 Let's go look at the bug girl. Where's the bug girl at? I said we would do that. Let's go do that. We have a fair amount of bugs. I've been like pretty diligent about catching them. So she is gonna yell at us when we walk in. Oh, I think she wait, this way. This is where we want to go. This way, down here. Because this is where Tingle is. And we hate him. Agatha's castle. Hey. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper, but you're not a bug. You're a person. So you're wearing those clothes. So that tells me you like bugs too. That's a pretty big leap in logic to make, kid. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Have you brought a bug? Yeah, I have like a bunch of them. Here. Here you go. Oh boy. Who's your friend? You're a little ant, aren't you? You're a little cutie. Little ant, little ant. I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Let's go! If any bug comes in a pair, I'll be able to share you with great happiness. There you go. Oh, yeah. Shiny little beetle. Little beetle, little beetle. I'm going to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep. Oh, boy. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Oh, yeah. Give me money. Yeah, money. Hey, I have all the bugs you want, lady. Here you go. Oh, boy. Who's your friend? You're a cute little stag beetle, aren't you, little cutie? Little stag beetle, little stag beetle. Your spiky pinchers are so sharp. They must feel so good. They must feel... Where are you having the bug pinch you? Thanks. You know what? I never noticed that she said that as a child, and that bothers me a little. Little snail? Little snail! Just once I'd like to take a bath in slime. Kind of a freak, aren't you, Agatha? You're a little freaky, huh? I'll give you bugs, but, like, you gotta... Oh, who's your friend? You're a cute little phasmid, aren't you, little cutie? Little phasmid, little phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna into bows. Thank you so much. That was the most normal thing you've said so far. All right, and then is that all the bugs? If I find more bugs, I will bring them to you. Thank you for all the money. Little dragonfly, little dragonfly. When you look at me with those great big eyes, I just... Oh, boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball? Oh, all the single bugs. All the single bugs. So it sounds like our bugs were quality. So that's good, because we made a bunch of money from them. How do I get down? Wait, where's the ladder? Okay. Sorry, I was just exploring your house. I'll see you later, bug princess. I think if you, like, go visit her and you have a bug, but you don't give her a bug, she gets really mad at you. I kind of remember that being a thing. Like, she'll, like, yell at you for not giving her the bug. Nope. No, Midna. All right, let's, I think what we'll do... Because the next thing, well, let's go drop the thing off for Brennan Lee Mulligan, and then I think we might wind down here. Because I'm a little tired. I have some stuff I got to take care of tonight. My wife is ill. She's not well. So I gotta get something for dinner for my wife because she is not cooking or doing anything tonight. So we're not gonna do that. She don't feel good. Brennan, I have a book for you, nerd. Statues, the word that breaks the seal and the rod of the heavens. It just gets odder and odder. Now that Ilya's memory is the last clue we have to solving the strange puzzle about the heavens. Leek, what should we do? Oh, I have to give him the book. Here you go. What do you mean? Here. What's this? Oh, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. No reaction. So it's not the statue. Ugh. Leek, thanks ever so. You brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I'll give the book back to you. Let me try this word out on other statues. I made the rounds of these statues so many times I've memorized their locations. I will place marks on your map so you can find them in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Yeah, I remember this. You have to, like, go to all the owls. Yeah, go to all the owl statues and, like, whoa. Power is returned to the Dominion Rod. Okay. From what? The writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do it with other statues we did before. Okay. Huh. Oh, right. Isn't this how I, like, got into the house in the first place when I was a dog? That makes sense. That acquaintance of Telma's is in the cellar right now. He's not, actually. He just left, my man. And speaking of leaving, we're going to do that now. So let's go ahead. We'll save the game. And then I think we'll go ahead and say goodbye to all of our very good friends on YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We got another, that's another dungeon down. We've got a couple more to go. Game's getting close. I think tomorrow we'll do some fooling around. I think it's mostly got to be fooling around tomorrow because we're tracking down owl statues. So that's where we're at. YouTube, remember to do those things that YouTube likes for you to do. Remember, you can come hang out with us on Discord. And of course, the most important thing to remember is to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I will see all of you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.